Welcome back to the channel. My friends at WELOCK sent me a smart lock with fingerprint sensor, and today we're going to unbox the smart lock. We're going to prepare the lock for the first use, then we're going to install the app on our phone and physically install it in one of my doors, and then I'm going to give my honest opinion. To get this out of the way, WELOCK did send me this lock for free, but did not pay me to make this review. Shipping was really fast, within 2 days, so no complaints there. I tried to get the strip off in one piece. Unfortunately, my first failure here. I think the message is clear. It's for personal use and for this review, and not for resale. On top we have a manual in different languages. We're only going to use the English one. I was surprised by the weight when I picked it up for the first time. It feels really sturdy. It has a good weight to it. As you can see here, quality CNC machining, and it feels well built. The knob is solid, and that is half of the weight right there. Here we got a little box with the RFID tags and some more stuff we need for the installation. And finally a specialized tool to get the doorknob locked. When we take a closer look at the lock, you can see the ID. We'll need that later in the app. The doorknob, solid, and you can remove the battery container there. It's snug. Underneath the lid you can see a USB-C connector. You can use this USB-C connector to attach a power bank when your batteries are empty and to get access to the lock. It is not used to recharge your batteries. When we open up the battery container, you can see we can put 3 AAA batteries in there to power the lock. Again, the inside knob, it's solid, really hefty weight. Again, the specialized tool to secure the outdoor handle onto the shaft. When we open the box, you can see the RFID tags, 3 of them. I'll show you later how to install them in the app. Furthermore, all the tools are included to install this lock. This last part is an extension for the shaft. I'll show you later how to use it. Finally, only the screws are left. You need to secure the parts in place. To get it ready for the first use, let's put some batteries in. You can put any AAA batteries in here, rechargeable or not. Remember, the USB-C port on the front is not meant to recharge these batteries. There's a USB-C port inside the shaft, and there's the corresponding USB-C port inside the handle. If we align this properly, it should fit like a glove. And then secure it with the special tool. Slide the USB-C connector in and then secure it with the screw provided in the box. Last remaining thing is to attach the inside knob. Place it at the desired length and use the hex key to secure it. According to the description, this should fit doors to up to 90 millimeters. It looks quite accurate. This provided extension will add another 24 millimeters to the shaft. I haven't seen a door this thick, but who knows? After this measurement, it's time to add the first admin finger. Press the set button for 5 seconds. After that, it says admin fingerprint, and then it's ready to accept it. The knob gives you haptic feedback to move your finger, and after it's registered, it's time to test it. Press the set button, use your finger, and it's unlocked. When it's unlocked, you're able to move the cam. When it goes back to its original stand, you can turn the knob, but nothing happens. If we try to unlock it with an unauthorized fingerprint, it says finger not recognized. Now we're going to add a new user. We're going to hold the set button for 5 seconds again. We have to authenticate with the admin fingerprint. Press the set button again, and then we are ready to add a user fingerprint. After we added this fingerprint, we're going to test it as well. Press the start button, put your finger on it, and it says unlocked. Here we go. After a few seconds, it returns to the normal state, and you can turn the knob without anything happen. Time to install the app. Open your camera, scan the QR code. Choose app and choose your phone OS. When you open the app for the first time, it will ask for access to your Bluetooth. If you don't do that, the lock won't work. Agree to the license agreement and then register a new user. Choose your country, add your phone number, check the boxes and get your verification code. When you've done that, choose a password and you're ready to go. Now we have to add the lock. We're going to scan the QR code on the handle. Normally the lock will be added to your app. In my case it didn't find the lock and I had to give it the ID code by hand. After adding it to the app, it's directly available. If you go into the lock, you can unlock the device just by tapping the button. In this app you can totally manage this lock. It has almost every feature you want. We are going to add a card right now. You can set the time frame or just click anytime if you want this card to be always usable. Then scan the QR code and the card is added. We can test this by pressing the power button and hold the card against the handle. After all the preparations are done, it's time to put it in a real door. I'm putting mine in a slide door. It's the back door to the garden. And first we have to remove the old lock. In my case I had to remove the extra security feature that prevents burglars from drilling out your lock. And when the old lock is out, you just put your new lock in. Secure it into place with the holding screw. After this, we're going to attach the outdoor handle and tighten it with the provided tool. When it's in place, slide in the USB connector and secure it with the screw. Then it's time for the inside knob. Slide it over the shaft and secure it with the hex tool. Slide in the batteries and secure that with the provided screw. This is the last step of the installation, and quite frankly it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to physically install this lock. The installation is quite simple and I'm convinced that almost everyone can install this lock by themselves. There's one note: do not install this in a door where it's exposed to direct rain or direct snow. Time to give my honest opinion. Yes, I'm happy with this lock. It's easy to manage, it's easy to operate, and it has my wife's approval. There are many applications where you can use it even though you can't put it in a door where it's exposed to direct rain or direct snow. The only thing I miss in the app is naming the fingerprints. If you like what you see and want to buy this lock for yourself, there are links in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next.